Hello dear colleagues, engineers. Let's consider the method 18, use of mechanical vibrations, at examples where this technique becomes useful for us to solve problems or merely tricky situations. For example, you have driven into a mud puddle or a pit by car. You are stalling, you cannot drive. Then you ask people for help, and they are pushing you out. However, people do not have enough strength. What to do in this case? Correctly, they put the car in an oscillation motion. Whether the vehicle is already in oscillation motion, in the rear, then forward, then they increase the oscillation frequency and try to create a resonant oscillation, which allows pushing a car out of the pit. Another example, you need to check the performance of shock absorbers of the car. How to determine the degree of wear? It's necessary to bring them into oscillatory motion and assess the ability of the shocking absorbers to dampen the generation oscillation. A simple way is to swing the car in place and by eye to determine the degree of damping of the oscillatory motion. Moreover, for accurate diagnostics of the shock absorbers of the car, a particular vibration stand was invented, which simulates an oscillatory motion similarly to the operating conditions of the car, where special sensors in the stand evaluate the response of the shock absorbers to the oscillatory movements created. Another example is that aircraft engines make quite a lot of noise. How to deal with an engine noise? The most obvious and most often resorted to soundproofing the hull of the aircraft. But there is a limit of weight gain. What to do? It is necessary to delve into physics of the process. What is the noise? Noise is sound, and sound is an oscillatory movement of an elastic environment. How to deal with current fluctuations in the air? I won't torment you with a decision for a long time. To combat noise in airplanes, an additional source of artificial noise is used, the oscillatory motion of which is in antiphase to the harmful engine noise. These examples of applying the use of mechanical vibrations method have been shown to attract your attention to those actions and their sequences, which you specify in the process of working on tasks in production. So, first you should set the perfect final result, and then choose the method that leads you precisely the way to an area with new ideas to solve a task or an issue or a problem. That's all for technique, the use of mechanical vibrations. Have a practice this technique over the next day, and it will become your reliable tool in unsolvable situations. Also remember, there are no unsolvable situations. I know you can find a solution.